The Red Summer of 1919 was a series of riots and fights that occurred throughout the United States between the white population and African Americans. The Red Summer occurred for many reasons, such as the white population had boundaries that blacks could not get near, and they got mad and even violent when they did. In Chicago, a white man killed a black boy by throwing a rock at his head because he swam on their side of the beach. That sparked out mass riots and fights all around the country. African Americans also thought they would get full citizenship after serving in World War I, but they did not. Gunshots started firing, and when the blacks didn't have guns, they had to surrender because if they tried to fight back, they would get shot. African Americans were very poorly treated and thought they deserved equal and fair citizenship. After the whites started taking things too far, such as yelling, fighting, and even killing, is when the blacks decided to start fighting back because they had had enough. Them fighting back is another reason why so many riots happened around the nation. The main areas of conflict, or with the biggest riots, was Chicago, Illinois, Washington, D.C., and Elaine, Arkansas. Whites would even attack black women and children. They would go as far as pulling them off trolley cars to hurt them. Oftentimes, cops would not get involved because they were also against the blacks. In some severe cases, military had to restore order. White police officers would often enforce punishment for blacks, but not white people for doing the same crimes. Due to the riots, much of the black population was left homeless after their homes being torn apart or burned down. There were 17 different states with mass riots. Most of the fights occurred in southern states such as Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, Florida, South Carolina, and Arkansas. African Americans who served in World War I thought that they deserved equal rights and full citizenships for serving in the war. The events of the Red Summer were one of the many events to lead African Americans to equal rights. Until actions like the Red Summer, black citizens were treated very poorly and didn't have full citizenship at all. The time of the Red Summer is still important to us in our history because of it helping African Americans get full citizenship.